Welcome to week 3 of the New York Jets franchise. This week the New York Jets are taking on the Chicago Bears, and the Jets are coming off of a big loss to the Packers where Geno Smith threw 3 interceptions, one of them on a potential game-winning drive. We will see how we respond today against the Chicago Bears, who are 1-1 just like us, as we get ready for this opening kickoff. And Clyde Gates is back to return. The kick is away, and Gates is going to be back at the goal line to catch this. He's going to bring it out across the 10, across the 20, jukes, and is brought down at about the 24-yard line. So now Geno Smith in the offense will come out. Geno Smith in shotgun to start today's game. He's got 5 receivers out there. He takes a snap, throws to the outside, caught by Curley. It's a screen. Jeremy Curley down the sideline. Is anybody going to catch him? In Bears territory, now inside the 20, and touchdown New York Jets. On the first play of the game, Jeremy Curley goes 70-plus yards for the score. So now Chicago comes out, try to respond to that. Cutler drops back, sits in the pocket, throws, and almost intercepted by Calvin Pryor, and that would have been a guaranteed pick 6. Now 3rd and 7. Cutler comes out, throws across the middle of the field, and overthrows his target. So Cutler starts 0 for 2, and the ball goes back to New York. Now Smith on 2nd and 14 gives to Niall Davis, who has been a massive part of our offense this year, and he gets an 11-yard gain to set up 3rd and 3 for the Jets. So now Geno comes out on 3rd and 3 under center. Geno gives to Niall Davis, and he's fighting and has the first down. Just barely got across the first down marker, but that's all it takes. So now Geno under center. Once again, this time on 2nd and 13, it's a play action. Geno looking downfield, and he is sacked on the play by Ferguson. And that's going to make it a 3rd and 21 for the Jets. So now Geno in shotgun, got 5 receivers out there. Smith takes a snap, throws to the outside, and that probably should have been intercepted. So Geno starts 1 of 2 and 76 yards. 2nd and 11 now for the Bears on their next drive. Cutler takes the snap from shotgun. He's under pressure, and Cutler goes down, fumbles the ball. It's recovered by the Jets, and he's going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown, New York Jets. There is an injury on the field, and it is Jay Cutler. A huge loss for the Bears. So in comes Jimmy Clausen to hand off to Kadeem Carey, because Matt Forte is also injured, and D. Milliner knocks him to the ground, and he has 3 carries for 10 yards today. So now Clausen comes in under center, 3rd and 6. He drops back looking downfield. Clausen rolls up to his right side, and that pass is tipped away to set up 4th and 6, so they will punt the ball to New York. Now 2nd and 2. 5 minutes to go in the quarter. Geno drops back, throws, and underthrows his target on that one. 1 of 3, 76 yards. 3rd and 2. Geno Smith in shotgun, takes the snap, throws to the outside, and once again throws it into the dirt. So now the ball goes back to Chicago. Cutler is back in the game. 2nd and 8, it's a play action. And he immediately throws, and that is caught by his fullback, and he is brought down after an 11-yard gain on that play, and they do get the first down. So now Cutler under center once more. He drops back. Cutler looking downfield, throws. He's got a wide open man, and he is brought down after another first down for the Bears. Cutler 3 of 5, 30 yards. So now 2nd and 5. Jay Cutler in shotgun, takes the snap, sits in the pocket, now throws. That's Brandon Marshall inside the 20, inside the 10, and he stepped out of bounds. Had he been more aware of where the sideline was, that is probably a score. Now 1st and goal from shotgun. Cutler drops back, and touchdown Chicago. Just an easy pitch and catch on that play. So now Geno comes out up by 7. Got to respond to that drive. And gives it to Niall Davis up the middle, who has good blocking and another first down for the Jets. 6 carries, 30 yards for Niall Davis. Now Geno sends Sudfield in motion. He takes the snap, gives it to Davis, who runs into his own blocker. And that was 3rd down, so they will punt the ball back to Chicago. Cutler comes out in shotgun, takes the snap. He's under pressure, throws. It's a screen to Kadeem Carey. He's got the first down, a lot more, and is finally forced out of bounds. 6 of 8, 89 yards. Now a couple plays later on 2nd and 17, Jay Cutler takes the snap, sits in the pocket, got all day to throw. Finally the pocket collapses, and he is sacked on the play by Richardson, and that is Richardson's first sack today. So now 3rd and 22 for the Bears. Cutler takes a snap, sits in the pocket, throws downfield. It's caught, and he is brought down just shy of the marker. That was almost a horrible play by this Jets defense. So the ball goes back to New York, and now it's 3rd and 9, facing a potential 3 and out. Geno Smith drops back, throws downfield, and that is caught by Jeremy Curley, who has been a huge part of this offense since Percy Harvin went down last week. Geno Smith under center. Smith takes the snap and gives it to Niall Davis up the middle. Once again, great blocking and another first down. 10 carries, 50 yards for Niall Davis. That's 5 yards a carry. Now 2nd and 10. Geno Smith in shotgun takes the snap. He sits in the pocket and he's under pressure and he's going down. Smith is sacked on the play by Houston. So that would set up 3rd and 23 for the Jets, and it's a play action. Geno under pressure again and gets sacked, this time by Mitchell. And the ball goes back to Chicago. Now Jay Cutler on 2nd and 3 takes the snap. Cutler's under pressure, throws, and that's caught by, I think that's Martellus Bennett. 8 of 10, 120 yards for Cutler now on the day. So now Cutler under center on 2nd and 8 takes the snap. He drops back, sits in the pocket. Pocket collapses, and he goes down. I think every Jet defensive lineman got to him on that play. So now Jay Cutler in shotgun on 3rd and 13 takes the snap. Cutler looking downfield and caught by Martellus Bennett, and he is dragged to the ground just shy of the marker. So that will bring up 4th down for the Bears, and they would punt the ball back to New York. So 2nd and 7, Geno in shotgun. Geno launching it downfield. He's got TJ Graham, who makes the catch, breaks the tackle, tiptoeing along the sideline, makes one man miss. Touchdown, Jets. So this Jets offense has been pretty explosive this half with 2 very big touchdowns through the air. So now on 3rd and 10, the Bears try to run it and get stopped. So 4th and 12, and they'd go back to New York. So 2nd and 4, under a minute to go. Play action from Geno. Geno Smith looking downfield, and that's caught this time by Jason Morrow, and he is down at about the 20-yard line with under a minute to go. And Geno Smith is 5 of 9 for 205 yards and 2 TDs. So now 1st and 10, Geno throws to the outside, and that's Clyde Gates, who tries to juke and does get across the 1st down marker at least. So now 3rd and 2, Niall Davis in the backfield. Smith takes a snap, throws to the end zone, touchdown TJ Graham. So that makes it 28-7 before halftime, and Geno has thrown 3 touchdowns. This Jets offense has been very good today. We will see if they can keep it up. So the Bears get the ball first to start the second half. Cutler from shotgun. He breaks away from 1 sack, and now he's rolling out. And Quentin Copeles, who missed the 1st sack, got back up and chased him down. So now 3rd and 13 for the Bears. Cutler in shotgun takes the snap under pressure, throws to the outside, and that is going to be ruled a catch. I don't really know how close that was, but Morgan got very close to that being incomplete. So 3rd and 6. Now Cutler comes out and throws downfield, and that's another Bear 1st down, this time to Morgan again. So now Jay Cutler in shotgun takes the snap. Cutler looking downfield, throws, and that is a tremendous catch on that play, tiptoeing along the sideline. Cutler now 15 of 19. So Cutler in shotgun takes the snap. Cutler sits in the pocket, throws to the outside once again. This time Kadeem Carey has the 1st down before it takes 2 New York Jet defenders to bring him to the ground. So now Cutler in shotgun again. Jay Cutler takes a snap, this time on 3rd and 18. Cutler is under pressure, and he goes down. So 4th and 26, and they are going to attempt a long field goal. The kick is away, and it is good. So that makes it 28-10, Jets over the Bears. So now in shotgun, Geno Smith takes the snap. He drops back, and he's going to run. Geno Smith fumbles the ball, and it's recovered by Chicago. That has been a slight problem with Geno, is that he can't hold on to the ball. It was a problem in the preseason. It's also been a slight problem in these first 2 games. So now 2nd and 3, Jay Cutler comes out, and they have a chance to make this an 11-point game, and that's a screen. He got the 1st down, breaks a few tackles before finally being shoved out of bounds by Calvin Pryor. So now the Bears come out on 2nd and goal. Cutler sends a man in motion. Jay Cutler drops back, and he's got all day in the pocket apparently. Finally collapses, and he's brought down. That's Muhammad Wilkerson's 3rd sack today. So now 3rd and goal for the Bears. Cutler takes the snap, and he's under pressure. Gets the pass off. It's caught by Marshall, and he is brought down inside the 5. So that will force the Bears to kick another field goal, and the kick is away and good. So that makes it 28-13, and now they need their defense to come up with another stop. So Geno Smith in shotgun now. Nearing the end of the 3rd quarter, Smith takes a snap, throws to the outside. That's caught by Shaq Evans, who dropped a very crucial pass last week, trying to make up for it, but it's going to take a while. But Geno Smith, 8 of 12 for 231 yards. Only 8 completed passes and over 200 yards. So now Geno under pressure, and that's incomplete, and the ball will go back to Chicago. Now facing a potential 3-and-out on 3rd and 9. Jay Cutler takes the snap, throws, and that's caught by Marshall, and he is going to be brought down by Kyle Wilson, short of the first down marker. Real quick, you can see our next few games, but let's get back to the action. 2nd and 8. Play action to Niall Davis. Geno Smith going deep, and that is picked off. He was going, it looks like, for T.J. Graham for the second time deep downfield, and this time Tim Jennings was able to pick it off. Now Jay Cutler has another chance to make this a one-possession game on 2nd and 11, and he didn't really throw in the vicinity of any receiver on that play. Now 3rd and 11. Cutler drops back. He sits in the pocket, throws to the outside, and that's caught by Alshon Jeffrey, who has been very quiet today, but the rest of the receivers have kind of gotten through our defense. So Cutler in shotgun takes the snap. Jay Cutler all day to throw, and finally does, and that's picked off by Kyle Wilson. And now Wilson's trying to escape from everybody and run this back. I don't think he's going to be able to do it. Out of bounds at the 21-yard line, but still a huge play from this secondary. Now 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Geno Smith takes the snap, throws over the middle. That's caught by Robert Yu, and he is down inside the 5. Geno Smith, 9 of 16, 248 yards, 3 TDs, and a pick. Geno is having a fantastic day, and now in shotgun from 1st and goal, and he gives it to Niall Davis. Touchdown Jets. 35-13 lead for the New York Jets, so we will see what Chicago can do. So Cutler in shotgun takes the snap. Last possession, he threw a pick. He finds Brandon Marshall over the middle, who is brought down by Calvin Pryor, but he does get a massive gain on that play, and another Chicago first down. So now Cutler in shotgun. He takes the snap, and looking downfield again, he throws to the outside. It's caught by Marshall again, and he's across Jet territory now. Cutler, 24 of 32. So now Cutler in shotgun takes the snap. He's immediately under pressure, but finds Kadeem Carey on the screen, and he is fighting down inside the 10 before he is finally forced to the ground down at the 7-yard line. And they've been in the red zone 3 times, 1 touchdown, 2 field goals, and that is probably not helping their case at all. And right there on 3rd and goal, they can't hold on to the ball, so that will bring up another 4th down for the Bears. Cutler takes the snap, and he is going to be sacked on the play. Turnover on downs. Muhammad Wilkerson gets his 4th sack. So now on 2nd and 1, just trying to run down the clock. Geno gives it to Niall Davis, who runs to the outside, breaks a couple tackles, and has another New York first down. And Davis hits 100 yards rushing on the day. So now Geno under center on 2nd and 8. 2 minutes to go in the game. Hand off to Chris Ivory, who stiff arms and then fumbles the ball, and it's recovered by the Bears. Chris Ivory, that is why you're not the starter. So now 2nd and 10, a minute 52 to go. Jay Cutler drops back, throws deep, and that pass is intercepted by Milliner. So it pretty much just helped our secondary by Chris Ivory fumbling. But, I mean, I'll take the interception. So we played great from start to finish in this game. We made a couple crucial stands in the red zone to only force them to a field goal, which would have made this game a lot closer. But you know what? Sometimes it's good to just walk in here and completely dominate a team from start to finish. So next game we play the Detroit Lions, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode even though it was a shorter one. And I hope to see all of you back for Week 4.